东京奥运终于来了，台湾跟英国的运动员加油！嗨，我是 Johnny， 欢迎回来我们的频道。今天的话题是奥运英文。好，我们就开始。I love watching the Olympics and all of the different sports and competitions, but unfortunately the Olympics is such a huge event that we probably don't have time to talk about every single sport today. So instead, I've picked out the 4 most successful events for both the British and Taiwan teams in terms of the medals that they've won over the years, and we're going to go through them in reverse order. So let's start with Taiwan's 4th most successful Olympic event. Table tennis. Table tennis. Table tennis is also called ping pong in English and has been at the Olympics since 1988. There's both men's and women's singles and doubles events, and for the first time ever this year, they've included mixed doubles, and Taiwan won the bronze. The UK's 4th most successful Olympic event is sailing. Sailing. Sailing was originally called yachting at the Olympics, but they changed the name to sailing in the year 2000 at the Sydney Olympics. Sailing has been at the Olympics since it first started way back in 1896, and Britain has won more gold medals than any other country during that time. Taiwan's 3rd most successful event is archery. Archery. Archery first appeared at the Olympics way back in 1900, but in recent years South Korea have really been the dominant team to beat. There are both individual and team events in the archery, and I'm really happy to say that Taiwan won the silver medal in the men's team archery this year, their 4th medal in archery at the Olympics. The UK's 3rd most successful event at the Olympics is rowing. Rowing. Rowing also started at the Olympics in the year 1900, and there are multiple events within the discipline of rowing for boats with different numbers of people and different numbers of oars. In some events, the athletes just use a single oar to make the boat go forwards, but in others, each rower must have 2 oars to propel the boat, and these are called sculls. I don't know about you, but personally, I'd love to see dragon boat racing added to the Olympic rowing events. Taiwan's 2nd most successful event is Taekwondo. Taekwondo. This martial art originated in South Korea and has become really popular all over the world. It first appeared at the Olympics in 1988, and this is the one sport on the list that both Taiwan and the UK both do well at, with both countries winning medals so far at this year's Olympics. The UK's 2nd most successful event is cycling. Cycling. Cycling is another sport that joined the Olympics way back when it first started in 1896. Now though, it's a completely different event with lots of different disciplines included. There's not only track cycling, but also road cycling, mountain biking and BMX. The 3 most successful cyclists in Olympic history all come from the UK, and they're Bradley Wiggins, Chris Hoy and Jason Kenny. Between them, they've won 22 Olympic medals. And now we're up to the most successful event for each country. Taiwan's most successful event in Olympic history is weightlifting. Weightlifting. Weightlifting's another one that came to the Olympics way back in 1896, but what was different about it then is that there was no weight classes, so everybody competed together regardless of their size or body weight. Taiwan have been particularly successful in women's weightlifting and have won multiple gold medals over the years, including this year in the women's 59 kilo weight category. And finally, the UK's most successful Olympic event is athletics. Athletics. Athletics, which is often also called track and field, is probably what the Olympics are most famous for. Most of the events can be divided into running, jumping and throwing events. Over the years, the UK have won over 200 medals in the athletics events. Probably our most famous athlete in recent years is Mo Farah, who won the gold medal in both the 5,000 and 10,000 metres in both 2012 and 2016, something that no other athlete has ever done. So, which is your favourite Olympic event? Personally, this year I'm really looking forward to watching the rock climbing because it's the first time it's ever appeared at the Olympics. and I used to really enjoy rock climbing myself when I was back at university. Hopefully you've learned some useful vocabulary about the Olympics in this video, and if you want to improve your English vocabulary on other topics, why not check out some of our other videos over here. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.